Well, boys, today is tomorrow, and I'm gonna be honest here. This is probably some of the most pettiest drama I've ever seen in my life. Don't get me wrong, I am a petty person myself, but damn, I am actually envious of how petty this man Arcch is. But you know what? He has a good reason to be this petty. So let me preface this video by saying this whole drama started over $10. Yes, $10 is what is about to cripple the Nick A30 Fortnite empire, alright? The child-friendly streamer Nick A30 is about to have his whole career decimated over $10. And obviously, with the allegations blowing up to the levels that it has over the past few days, I don't know why I haven't covered it, but obviously Nick A30 recently had to respond to everything because, I'm gonna be honest here, his career was looking a little shaky. Again, prefacing this, it was over $10 that this man about damn near lost it all. So this all started with a man by the name of Arcch. He called out Nick A30 as a scammer. He was just like, scam A30s out here. Yo, boys, better watch out. Yo, save your dollars for a streamer that actually, loves their community. Unlike Nick A30, because Arcch wanted to ask Nick for a Fortnite challenge because he was like, hey, Nick A30 enjoys helping out small creators. So he was like, hey, I'm going to do a video where I ask Fortnite streamers to give me a challenge and I'm going to do it in a video. Something that you've seen literally since the beginning of gaming in general. But at the time, Nick A30's stream chat was on members only. So instead of him becoming a member, something that I would have done, you probably would have got more bang for your buck at that point, he decided to donate to Nick A30.
27th of December 2024, I donated $4 to Nick A30. His chat was on members only mode and there wasn't many people donating other than people becoming members, so I thought this was a good opportunity to donate as he would be able to read it as it was a chill stream. I donated asking for him to give me a Fortnite challenge for a video I'm making, as Nick has said he likes to help out small creators and for $4 it would only take him about 10 seconds to answer. He proceeded to answer saying if I tell him what challenge I want him to give me, he will say it.
Arcch of the 4. Big fan, can you give me a Fortnite challenge for your video? Always happy Christmas, brother. Thank you, bro. If you have an idea, I would more than likely be happy to say it. I don't have any ideas off the top of my head. If I had ideas, I'd be recording it, you know?
There are just some people in this world that I just wonder, like, if they never became streamers / YouTubers, what would they do in their life? Like, people like Nick A30, they would be the person cleaning up, like, vomit in the hallways of a damn middle school. I don't know how this man became famous, but I guess children will literally just watch anything. I wish I had less pride in myself so I could make children's content, but anytime I ever even thought about that, I was just like, God, ew. I don't know, I just have an aversion to children's content, maybe because I'm an adult and making that shit will probably just burn my soul. But some people, they can just get past the whole soul burning part and they can just skip straight to the damn, my mansion is a nice part of their life. I wish I could just break my soul and just do children's content. I'm quite jealous of people that can just do it, but it's just not in my soul. I can't do it. I can't. But obviously, so far, the guy basically is asking for more money, all right? That's what Nick A30's doing. He's asking to donate again, all right? But you know what? Arcch was like, fine, I will donate again, even though literally Nick A30 could have said anything. He could have said anything. He could have said, play with your goddamn feet as a challenge, and Arcch would have tried to do it. But Arcch decided, you know what, I'm gonna just make up my own challenge and I'll send it in as a donation for Nick A30 to say, I'm just saying here, how dare you fake content? I'm gonna be honest, if this was back in like 2012, this man would have been crucified. Arcch would have been burned at the stake for admitting this. But in the big 2025, this is business as usual on YouTube. I'm not actually trying to be like grandstanding. I obviously know that some of the best content out there is fake. Obviously, I know that. I'm like, boys, just look at me. You think that there's a real human behind this? No, I'm an actual rogue AI. I am doing whatever the fuck I want right now. This is what AI is like whenever you don't give it a mission. I'm just out here drifting along.
Why not? I proceeded to donate $2 more, specifying that I don't mind what challenge even if it's been done before. I also would like to specify I did actually give him 2 challenges. I said, could you maybe give me the 1 chest only challenge or the shotgun only challenge? He then proceeded to just flat out ignore my donation. He didn't say anything about it, he didn't even read it. And I know as a big streamer, it is hard to keep up with every donation, but he was reading chat and he wasn't getting that many donations because it was more of a quiet stream.
Now, as someone that streams from time to time, click the link in the description or in the pinned comment, boys. I also stream on Twitch. Come visit me. We're trying to get partnership. Come on, boys. But as someone who streams, I would say it is you know, pretty difficult to read chat and play games at the same time. Don't get me wrong, it's not like a 9 to 5. We're not going to be doing that whole entire debate. Trust me. But like, if you're trying to play a game, sometimes, you know, a chat just goes by. And sometimes you just, you know, accidentally ignore it. Sometimes, right? But like, if donation popped up, hello? 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 Is that money calling? I'm not even gonna lie. I accidentally ignored one person in my chat that did subscribe. I feel so bad. Like, I sent him a whisper being like, hey man, thanks for the subscription. I didn't even see that. But like, I can see how you can just accidentally ignore something, right? To me, this was petty. All right, to me, still to this point, it was petty. I was like, all right, who cares? All right, he accidentally didn't see your other donation. But instead of this man cutting his loss and realizing that Nick A30 just ignored his donation, or, you know, my personal opinion, he should have just became a member. That literally would have been cheaper. He already spent over the $5 he would have needed to become a member. But all right. This man, instead of him doing either one of those two, cutting his losses or becoming a member so he could just chat freely with Nick A30, Arcch decided, you know what? I'ma spin the block again. Alright, I'ma make sure he notices me this time. So he donated again. I want to be honest here. Yo, boys, if you guys just want to just throw out a donation, yo, give me a super thanks in the comments down below. You guys can literally just pay money in the comments. Arcch out here giving somebody that doesn't give two fucks about him goddamn $10, and yet I'm over here speaking the truth to you boys, giving you guys some nice soul food. I know you boys love these videos, and I can't get $1 out of you. Come on, man, I'm a bum. I'll tell you, I'm a bum. Come on, give me $1. I'm not above the truth. Yo, I'll give you a Fortnite challenge today. But yeah, this is what happened whenever Arcch decided to donate again to Nick A30
at stream. So I donated another $2, saying simply, I think he might have missed my dono, and I specified which 2 challenges I would like him to give me, as in his own words, this was okay. Now, he did actually read this donation, but he went on to say that he did read my last donation and I must have missed it and I need to keep my eyes peeled on the stream, but he's just flat out lying.
I think you saw the second, you never gave a challenge. I did, bro, I did. I answered it in full. I said that already 3 times, so you can't pay attention to the stream, like, that's on you, bro. I literally responded to your message.
He must have just ignored it or just not read it and then just flat out lied to me, but I went through the whole stream twice and he didn't read it or even look at it, so I don't even know what happened there. He then said this.
Arcch, listen, if you have a challenge that you would like me to give you, you give it to me. I don't have any challenge ideas, bro. You're the content creator. You come up with the idea. I'll say it if that's what you want, if you want to include me in the video. Please stop spamming, okay?
Man, Nick is lucky I ain't Arcch, because next time this man stepped outside, I will slap the damn taste out of him. I pimp slap the shit out of this hoe. This guy out here talking about some, you need to tell me a challenge. He gave you a challenge twice to tell on the stream so he can use it for his video. 2 times. This man is talking about some, hey, can you stop spamming money at me? I'm just saying, if there's any Nick A30 viewers that came here to leave a dislike or something, hey, yo, go ahead, spam money at me, please. Right, you can write the nastiest comment to me, and I will approve it personally. I will personally approve it. You can literally roast me as much as you want. All you need to do is just put it in a super thanks. You know what? That doesn't even go for just the Nick A30 fans. Anyone. Fuck it. Yo, I will personally approve the nastiest comments out there. It doesn't matter. Just as long as it's in a super thanks, you will get approved. If it's a scam, screw it.
It's not my responsibility to come up with video ideas for you, bro. Listen, like, if I had the idea, I'd be doing it myself. I said that already 3 times. So you can't pay attention to the stream, like, that's on you, bro. I literally responded to your message.
But yeah, that pissed the shit out of me, and I wasn't even the person donating to. I felt scammed just watching the way that Nick A30 was talking down to Arcch after Arcch was donating money to him and even gave him 2 ideas twice in donations of what he wanted for the video. Literally 2 times he donated, hey, either a 1 chest challenge or a shotgun only challenge. If you have nothing else you want to say, just say 1 chest challenge, shotgun only challenge. Here's money. I'm throwing money at you, Nick, please.
Donated another $2, saying that in the last donation, I did say what challenge I wanted him to give me, and he simply replied, Arcch, thank you.
Holy crap, bro. Arcch, thank you.
The look on his face, I don't know what it is, but he just looks annoyed, man. I really don't understand what's hurt this man's feelings. It's kind of weird how he said if I told him what challenge I wanted, he would say it, leading to me donating more and more money. I also want to mention all of these donations are very, very polite. As far as Nick knows, I'm a big fan and have a lot of respect for him, but he clearly didn't for me. This is because as soon as I sent the next donation, I realized he had banned me from donating, which is really strange, man. I mean, this guy does have a history of banning his fans who pay money to be in his customs because they don't go along with his Fortnite roleplay. So I don't know why I'm surprised.
Bro, you think you're the king? I'm the king. Oh, wait. Guys, holy, you're getting banned. That's it, okay?
It felt like Nick was just trying to squeeze as many little $2 donations out of me, repeating things like, if you tell me what challenge. But the fact is, I said the challenge I would have liked him to say in every donation after the first, and he either ignored it or got annoyed.
Bruh, it would hurt my soul to ban someone from donating. Again, boys, please. I am not averse to money. You can do and say whatever you want, just as long as there's a dollar sign behind it. YouTube's gonna hate me if this actually pops off. They're gonna be like, all right, we might need to ban this man, or we might need to promote more. We don't know. He's making too much money, or his community's too toxic with this money that they're using. But yeah, the fact that Nick A30 lectured this man and then banned him from donating whenever I'm gonna be honest, his brain is probably fried off of Fortnite. Because there's no way Nick A30 legit was like, oh no, I already answered your question, or I already, said the thing 2 or 3 times. Like, did the man not remember what he said 2 or 3 minutes earlier? Like, I'm gonna be honest, Nick A30 might be the first person ever to have his brain rotted off of Fortnite. I'm gonna be honest, it was a meme. And we thought, a child would be the first one to have their brain rotted off of Fortnite. No, Nick A30 was. Out of any and everything you could rot your brain with in the world, TV, sex, drugs, music, this man picked Fortnite. Now, for someone like Arcch, who was a small content creator, he thought he was going to make this video and it would go nowhere. It would just go into the ether, all right? Because Nick A30 is a pretty huge creator. All the man has to do is just make one video or just upload for a week and the whole thing would have blown over. But little did Arcch know, Nick A30 is a petty man. He is a very, very petty man, and he has a history of being extremely petty, even whenever he's flat out wrong. And when I mean wrong, you can literally say the sky is blue and he'll say, no, it's green. And it's just like, look at the sky. And he's like, no, that's green. It's like, everyone else will say, Nick, that's blue. He's like, no, it's green. You all are trying to bullshit me right now. That is the color green. It's always like, Nick, are you all right? That's literally blue. And he will literally throw a temper tantrum over that. So Nick A30 decided to do his first response to Arcch on stream. And of course, Arcch, he had to get OBS set up and everything. He couldn't even edit the thing together. The man was so excited that Nick A30 responded to his video. But yeah, it's basically Nick A30 just crashing out over a video he literally can ignore. Nick A30 is big enough to where he doesn't have to respond to this, but the man decided to crash out on stream over a random video where, I'm gonna be honest, he was pretty much in the wrong. By in the wrong, I mean banning the guy from donating because he didn't say the damn challenge. All he had to do was just say the challenge. Or, you know what, allow the man to continue to donate. Those are the only 2 options that I would have picked. I would have never banned the man from donating. He seems like he's a very passionate fan, in my opinion.
I had the donation.
So he's talking about me.
Like, bro's demanding challenges. Like,
I wasn't demanding challenges. I asked him politely if I could get a challenge, and he literally said if I give him the challenge, he would say it for my video. So I don't know where that came from. I wasn't demanding anything. I was being nothing but polite. And if he didn't want to give me one, he could have just said, "Nah, I'm sorry, man. I don't do that sort of stuff." But he literally said he would. So it's just weird behavior. I don't understand it. So he's talking about me here.
Look at this. Look at this. I guess I'm gonna say about this. All right, you guys want to know why people do these videos?
Mm-hmm.
Look,
tell me.
I'll show you right now.
Oh no.
Look, I'm gonna show you all you need to know about how scummy people are. Okay?
I'm scummy. Okay. Let's see.
1.3k views,
Mm-hmm.
1.3k views,
Mm-hmm.
2.8k views,
Mm-hmm.
2.3k views,
Mm-hmm.
106,000 views.
Yeah, no, that video, I did not expect it to do that well. And I think the reason it did so well is because people do have issues with Nick. They find his behavior on stream really weird. It's not just a donation thing, it's a bunch of other things. His interactions with his viewers are just strange. The way he treats his viewers, the way he acts is just not normal. And I think that's why a lot of people watched the video and actually responded very well to it. I think by saying I've only done this for views is just a lie. I'm very happy with my life. I don't care about the views. I've been editing since I don't even know when. I just like making videos.
Now, I hate whenever YouTubers do this thing, whenever they're just like, hey, you're only talking about me for clout and money. It's like, no. He had a negative interaction with you, and he can share his opinion about that negative interaction he had with you. Anyone can go around saying, hey man, I had an interaction with X person and X person was pretty good or X person was pretty bad. If you don't want to have a person make a video on you, make sure any negative interactions that you have with them are 100% valid, because all you had to do was just say shotgun only challenge. If Nick 830 could produce the clip of him saying, yo, shotgun only challenge, or whatever the challenge he wanted to say, then everyone would be like, hey man, Arcch, alright, Arcch just being a little, but like, this man continued to donate, and you were just like, oh man, I already said that. Why are you donating and annoying me with your money? Are you giving me money? Ew, money. Now, obviously, Arcch also has to take some blame here, because in my personal opinion, you just need to stand on business, my guy. You did it for the views, all right? The views were there, and you got them. All right, my guy, you dipped your hand in the pond and you caught a fish. Yo, be happy. Be like, hey man, so what if I did it for views? Who cares? I mean, like, if you didn't give me that negative interaction, I would have never got these views, because who would have watched his little Fortnite Nick 830 challenge video? If anything, Nick 830 should be like, yo, brother, here you go. You got yourself a 130 something K view video, all right? Don't ask me for shit again. Because I hate whenever people, even when they're big or small, always say, I do YouTube for the love of it, you know, I'm a very sophisticated person, I'm very much in love with my life right now. Motherfucker, if you was getting 1 million views per video, you hit that monetization button real quick, alright? Let's not act like you out here are living the golden life, alright? Let's not act like you driving a Lamborghini to school every day, buddy. Arcch also says that, oh, I'm not monetized. He's probably going to quickly sign up to get monetized, because that video 100% put him over the limit that he needed to hit monetization. But yeah, in my personal opinion, I'm also very annoyed with Arcch, because I hate whenever people do this whole high road thing of, I'm not even making money off of this, like that's supposed to make the situation any better. Like, okay then. What, you get off to attention? That's more disgusting than someone saying, yeah, I did it for money. Because at least I could like produce a reason in my brain like, money. Yeah, I would also do that for money. But whenever you're like, oh no, I just needed attention, I'm like, ew. Because YouTube will monetize your videos either way. Back in the day, YouTube used to not put ads on videos if you weren't monetized, but YouTube does that now. YouTube will literally put ads on anyone's video. You can have 1 view or 1 billion views. They will literally just put an ad up there. So the whole argument of, I don't do this for money is ridiculous, because either you can't get monetized yet, or literally you're so stupid to where you think you virtue signaling that you don't do YouTube for money is gonna make your argument any better. Do it for money. Please, YouTube does not need to be taking 100% of the ad revenue. Please, get monetized. Don't be out here just giving away money for free. There's zero reason for it. You don't look better. You sound more retarded than anything. You're like, yeah, I gave up, probably off of this video, he probably would have made like $1,000. I gave up $1,000 for nothing at all. Zero reason. But yeah, basically that video was just, you know, him high-roading the whole time and Nick 830 just crashing out on stream over a random YouTuber's video. I don't even know how old this guy is. This guy could be like 15 for all we know. 18 max. He doesn't look too old. But obviously, we're now at the tail end of the drama where Nick 830 does his final response, alright? He gathered himself. He stopped crashing out on stream over a literal video, alright? He decided, you know what? Let me put on my damn button up. Hold up. Let me do the top button. They gotta see my no chest here. That boy has a bald chest. But Nick 830, you know, he put on his button up. He decided, I'm gonna speak properly. I'm not gonna crash out on this kid again. And he responded properly to it. And I'm gonna be honest, it was a pretty decent response. He basically said, brother, I mean, like, I didn't see all your donations. I'm sorry.
No point whatsoever did Arcch reach out via Twitter, email, any social media platform, or through another donation saying that he would like a refund, because everyone knows I would refund that donation within a heartbeat. I know it's not about the money. Otherwise, you would have asked for a refund. You take down the videos, but I know you're not going to. And I'm not one to censor anything. Everyone is more than allowed to have their opinion, make videos on me, form opinions. I will never DMCA strike, copyright claim them, or anything like that.
So yeah, start off real. I'm gonna be honest here in this response. Nick already started off pretty strong, just saying, hey man, if you wanted your money back, you could have just asked. Just flat out, you could have just asked. And I would be honest, I would assume someone getting banned on stream probably wouldn't, put out that energy of you're getting your money back, right? Like, I understand what Nick is saying. Like, you could have just emailed me, DM'd me, but that's already a shit ton of work. Plus, you've already proven that you don't read every email. You don't read every Twitter DM. You don't read every donation on stream. So why would Arcch think, oh, if I just email him for my money back for like 10, 15 bucks, he'll give it back? Like, let's all be honest here. Nick could easily just said at that point, oh, I don't read every email. I get so many emails, right? He could have easily made the same excuse. You should have just, refunded the money off rip, right? If you're going to ban the person from donating, just be like, you know what? Have your money back. I don't need your money. Again, it's not Nick A30's job. Maybe the person didn't care about the money. Who cares, right? But at the end of the day, Nick A30 should have known, all right, I just banned this guy for spamming donos at me. I should probably give him his money back, or at least a portion of his money back, so he has nothing to cry about on YouTube, right? I don't know. Me personally, I got the big brain plays here, all right? Well, me personally, I would have kept the money because, I'm broke. I'm a bum. I'm an internet beggar. Me and Nick are in the same line of work, except for he's a professional at that e-begging, all right? That man knows how to make every excuse to keep your money until you ask for it back. And he has to personally read that you want it back, all right? He can't have some staff member read the email. He's like, nah, if I didn't personally see it, I can make an excuse saying, oh, I didn't know you donated 10, 20, $500. Who would have known that? And you wanted your money back? Hey, man, I didn't see it. Now, Nick A30 also goes on to say that obviously he gets, a lot of donations each day of people asking the same thing about, oh, I want Nick A30 to give me a challenge for my video. Obviously, those videos are probably so worn out. Goddamn, they like some damn old boots that were worn into a goddamn coal mine. Them shit are nasty. Them videos are disgusting, and no one wants to be anywhere near them in the algorithm, and the algorithm don't want it its damn self. I'm surprised they haven't just started mass deleting videos like that. But Nick A30 says people do it literally every stream, right? Everyone, every stream always asks for a challenge for their video. And obviously, Nick A30, he's been streaming for 7 years. After a while, you're just like, God damn, I don't even breathe air on Fortnite challenge. There you go, breathe air. Obviously, he ran out of ideas. And whenever the guy donated again, asked for an idea, Nick A30, I'm assuming, just, didn't see it at all. And then he donated again, asking, and Nick A30 was then just mad. He was just like, all right, whatever. I don't even want a person to donate to me anymore. Which is valid, but also, if you want to avoid the whole drama and negativity, do the positive thing and give him his money back. I'm like, that's the ultimate positive thing, because Nick A30 says, I'm a positive, hold up, I gotta choke on everyone's cock right quick kind of guy, all right? The man needs extra positivity, and it's like, overly sweet positivity, disgustingly sweet positivity. And I'm just saying, if you want to do the disgustingly sweet positive thing, even if someone annoyed you with donations, give them their money back. That's all I gotta say. If you don't want to avoid the situation, just automatically offer it. Anyone you ban automatically gets a refund. Or at least a refund for the stream. It doesn't have to be like the whole thing, right? Maybe they came in like a couple streams ago and they were actually cool then. This whole drama was easily avoidable by Nick A30 and easily avoidable by, well, obviously Arcch wanted the drama, all right? If anything, this was the best Nick A30 video he could have gotten, because that challenge video would have flopped. I would have told you off rip, she would have flopped. But you know what? I'm hoping that Nick A30 pressed the refund button and gave Arcch his money back. Or maybe he didn't. Maybe he kept the money. He was like, hey, man, I'm not going to be overly positive anymore. Fuck it. But you know what? In my personal opinion, I feel like he should just give Arcch his money back so Nick A30 can have the highest role. Just like how Extra Emily had to pay her parents over $170,000 back. Click this video right here to find out, why did she have to pay her parents $170,000? And why did the internet bully her into doing it? But other than that, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you all tomorrow.